daughter, Vanya, is the current national champion in swimming, sub-juniors. Now, what she doesn't have is time. She trains a minimum of 5 hours a day, and she doesn't get to attend too much of schooling. She misses a lot of school. Now, we spend a lot of time, 1, on road, commuting to the swim center and back, 2, traveling for competitions, and 3, we sit a lot at the poolside during competitions when we expect our children to sit down quietly to save energy. Now, this is the best time for her to use this Learnhive program only because it can be done at any time, anywhere. The interesting part is it covers different subjects and extremely colorful. You get your results immediately, and the certificate, yes, is definitely very motivating for the child. For example, this morning we were stuck in traffic, and she has a test coming up in percentages. She calls it a game, so I said, okay, let's play a game while we're waiting for traffic to move. And did extremely well. In fact, 2 of the sums I didn't get, but she got them right, only because I think, it's the interest, it's appealing, it's colorful, and it's encouraging because she wants that certificate. But I'm also an educationist. I've been in the line of education for 15 years. I've just retired. What I like about this program is it caters to all types of children. We have different children in schools. We have children who are extremely high in IQ. We have some who are not as high. What do we do with them? It is not possible to give them a one-on-one attention in school. The teacher-child ratio is very high in schools today. So this is nice because we have parents who are very involved today in the education of children. They can do it with their child. They can go back to concepts at any time. She's done percentages today. She may go back to it next month. And like they said, it does not restrict us only to grade 5. You can move on to the next grade just to find it more challenging. It's a challenge. It's a game for the child. So I think it caters to all sectors of children. I have seen the cards too. They're very nice. They're not just a student aid. They're also a parent aid because it makes my job easier now. I don't have to make those little notes for her to go through just before her exam. The only small suggestion is if you all can have the cards available in Kannada too, and I think they are planning to do it. I do work a little with government schools, and I think that would benefit the children who don't know English. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Vanya. I'm from Primus Public School, grade 5. As I have no time at all, the only time I study is maximum 3 or 4 hours on a Sunday. I can spend any time, poolside, traveling, in the plane, anywhere, anytime, playing these Learnhive games. It's very interesting, and all kids do not want to open their books and mug up everything. All of us don't like that. We prefer opening a laptop, an iPad, a phone, and treating studies as a game, and even learning studies as a game. And you have different topics. You can do this at any time of the day, so there are no restrictions at all.
My son has been using Learnhive for last 6 months or so. So as everybody said here, school is not enough, and my basic need was that I was wanting him to prepare for a competitive exam, for an entrance exam to one of the renowned boarding schools in India, and I wanted something additional on top of the normal school classes that he was doing. So Learnhive was definitely a great help. The best part that I like about it is that, students associate books with some kind of tensions and pressures. So now they're books, now we'll be asked to study, do our homework. So this entire concept takes off that pressure from the student. So it's not pressure, it's not your mother scolding, telling you to do your homework. It's nothing like that. It's fun. You pick up the laptop, pick up a tablet, start doing the games. So we don't have to pressurize kids or even ask them to do it even once. They get attracted to it on their own. They'll do it on their own, they'll finish it. Again, the motivation is they get to know what is right, what is wrong, how much are they scoring, and of course it's an internal motivation to score better the next time. So this takes up a lot of pressure from our heads as parents. We're not relying on the conventional way of studying and teaching for the students, but that it is something which they're interested in their own and they'll take it up on their own. So I'll just listen from him how Learnhive has helped him to clear his entrance exams.
I take exercise on Learnhive to practice the subjects I finished in school so that I can do well in those subjects. Learnhive has helped me a lot clear my entrance exams.
My son is in grade 7. He's been using Learnhive for the past 8 or 9 months, and he's enjoying the process completely. Part of the reason is because he is not really interested in the traditional ways of learning. So Learnhive gives him an alternative which he can deal with at his own pace. The way the quizzes, the lessons are organized has really helped him out. And he, in addition, really enjoyed the summer quizzes that you ran. So that was an additional bonus for, I think, all the children. It got them hooked onto the system itself. It's really a wonderful way to get students to look at alternative forms of learning. Thank you.